Oh my god, did I really put 13 instead of 31? How did that happen? Oh well, I'll fix it later. Hey everyone! Hey BB! I am feeling, okay, so I'm feeling so much better. Like, so y'all know Sunday I was coming down with that sinus cold. By Monday morning, that shit was hitting. And I said I was gonna get on Monday, and it did not happen because that's how bad I felt. Like I literally could not breathe. So I was like, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna rest up, and I'm gonna, you know, drink my liquids or whatever. And so that's what I've been doing all week. Now I'm not 100%, but I've been feeling rather good as of lately. So I definitely wanted to come back on and say hey. So we're gonna play some Dead by Daylight tonight. And I was gonna do Friday the 13th, but right now they're doing the Hollow Blight. So I'm trying to collect these nectar vials so that we can get some customizable outfits and whatnot, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to do all of that because it looks like they're charging 30 vials for this stuff, and I ain't got nowhere near that. So let's see which ones I would actually want to get though. Does his face always look like that? I do like this outfit on him. Let's see Claudette. She looking like Aunt Jemima right about now. Yeah. Oh, the boots are cute though. Let's check out the Trap Boy. Oh, that's kind of scary looking. I like it. So the nectar vials are supposed to be like injected into killers, and it's supposed to make them more gruesome and fearsome or whatever. So, you know, I don't really care about the mask, so maybe I could just like pay 10 vials and get the outfit. I don't play as the Wraith, so I don't care. What about the Doctor? Ooh. Oh, ew, look at that. What is that? Come on, Doc. Oh, that So it's only for these select outfits, so ew, she got rabies or something. Alright. But even though I haven't been on streaming, I have been playing, and I have to say, I've been playing fairly horribly as of lately, so hopefully tonight is a little bit better. We're gonna blame that on me being sick. So we're not gonna be up too late tonight. I can probably be on for maybe 2.5 hours. So maybe if you guys want, we can fit some Friday the 13th in here tonight. And I don't have any blood points, so let me not waste any. But hey everybody, welcome back. Let me go grab my water. I'll be right back. I feel like I'm always shouting in, like, maybe it's the earphones playing the audio so loud, so I feel like I have to shout. Ew, we're in a Meg lobby. A bunch of Megs. Ugh. Well, Oh wait, Misha, y'all got the internet up and running, right? Cause I didn't think you would be here. Cause you said y'all was moving and we gonna take a flashlight. That's what we gonna do. Oh, you're sick too? Aww. I really don't feel like it's the weather that's getting people sick. It's something else. Like everybody and their mama is getting sick all of a sudden. Dang, that shit getting everywhere. Yo, I was at the car mechanic today getting my car fixed. Right, I'm so glad I went and got that fixed today. It's been a load off my shoulders, but now I'm broke. So, like literally broke. Like I'm literally like holding on to change and shit. So I don't know if we're gonna be buying too many games for next week. So instead, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, instead of like streaming like a bunch of games once a day, because we all know I'm not really consistent. We're not even gonna act like that's gonna happen next week. So what we gonna do, we just all next week we're gonna stream only survival horror scary games. So, and we're gonna play them through. So it's gonna be just a select few games, maybe like 3 on top of Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th, maybe 3 or 4. We'll see what happens. That's a lot of games to be playing, but I think 3 is a good number. I kind of want to try to complete the games, so maybe not games that are too lengthy. So Slender Man is definitely going to be on the list because I definitely want to redo that one. Definitely want to do Outlast, and I'm gonna see what my coins looking like at the end of the week, cause they having a sale at the PSN store, so we might be able to get like one new scary game up in the mix. So we gonna see what happens. But already? Who's that? Come on, man. Come on, man. This too early. Where you at? Okay. Come on, we can get away. We can get away. You got this, sis. You got this, sis. No! Ah, he tricked me! He tricked me! Something told me not to do it. Something told me. Oh, and he gonna put me on this damn. Better go sell some plasma to get a new game. Yo, I could donate some sperm. That's real easy to do, right? But I don't want them like using my DNA for genetic engineering and stuff. Like I really have a thing with that. Are you gonna heal me? Are you gonna heal me? You're not gonna heal me. You're. Get a holiday job. If I get a holiday job, I ain't gonna be able to get on here and play. Uh-oh. Get a sugar daddy for cuff season. If only it were that simple. Alright, we don't do nothing else. We gonna get this juice. Are you talking to people while playing? No, they can't hear me. On this game, they make it so other players can't hear you, which sucks. But it's great, because I can act a fool and I don't feel bad about it. Because they can't hear me. Alright, we have been unproductive this entire game, so let's go do something. Oh, wait, how does she get captured? Are you gonna go save her? Who was that? Oh, someone got her. Okay. Back to what I was going to do. You better not be coming this way. A sugar daddy that doesn't need any sugar is what I need. Bruh! I can't do shit, man! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You ain't doing shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here! Woo! I knew he hit me. I knew he hit me. Can I leave this area? Okay. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Oh shit! Oh! Ah! Damn! Damn! Ah! I don't know this map. I never play here. The one time I actually try to help out and get some work done. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Damn it, I just spilled water. Damn, I couldn't spam the X button. Oh, God, my life. What's going on? Now I'm all wet. Jesus. Okay, we're off to a very horrible start. This is how it's been going all week. This is how it's been going all week. So, like, where do you get sugar daddies from? Like, I heard they got websites for that now. So, like, do I, like, sign up? Like, do I need credit card information? Like, I need the tea. Someone give me details. Maybe we can get a PlayStation VR. That would be fun, right? Right? I didn't get to use my flashlight, bitch. I'm mad. Ugh. You can sign up. I don't know about credit cards, though. But it's hard to know who's serious and who's not. I mean, I am single. I think I'm ready to mingle. You know, I just... Every time I attempt to talk to somebody, like, I don't know if it's me, like, if my standards are just, like, all the way up here now. Like, but every time I talk to somebody, I be getting all these red flags that's just like, run away, ignore, don't talk to him anymore, lose his number, because maybe it's just, I don't know, people just crazy. People is just crazy. Not too long ago, I was talking to this dude I met off of this app, right? And he happened to be a gamer, and I'm like, okay, I haven't really talked to anyone who's actually a gamer. I did date someone before, but that went left real quick. We're not gonna talk about that. But he so happened to be into Dead by Daylight, right? So I was like, oh shit, I like Dead by Daylight. This will work. You know, we can play and kind of get to know one another. So we tried that out, but it was like, it just no, it didn't work. I really just feel like these dudes nowadays, they just they just crazy. They just crazy, or they're in miserable situations. But the reason they're in miserable situations is because they constantly place themselves in like miserable situations. So it's kind of hard for me to feel sorry for you. And if anything, I'm annoyed because you're like going down the list of all the miserable situations that you've been in, and I'm just sitting here and scratching my head like, so you're a miserable ass person, and I'm not. So I don't think I want to be associated with you. So yeah, I'm going to the left. Dudes nowadays are trash. When you ready to tell us the story about the game, are you wait? When you ready to tell us the story about the game, are you let us know? Wait, hold on. You got to rewrite that, sis. You got to rewrite that. Right, throw them away like trash. Create new ones. Oh, tell us the story about the game, or are you going to let us know? It's really not. It's really not anything to tell. Like, okay, he might be watching me right now. Like, he that type of person. But I think I scared him off. I think he thinks that I'm crazy. Can y'all believe it? He think I'm crazy. I mean, he's right. I am crazy, but not like that. Not like that. No. Okay. So, how did we meet? How did we meet? Oh, I remember. He found me on Facebook. Okay. So, y'all remember that one time I had the drunk stream? You know what, before I even mention that, let me just go ahead and give y'all the backstory. So, there was this guy in high school, right? And he was this big, burly, football jock dude. And he like towered over everybody. Like he was like gigantic. Like he was tall. And here go my little 5'6", no, I was probably like 5'4" back then. And he's like towering over me. He's like trying to sit next to me at lunch. And no, he sat across from me and he was trying to have a conversation with me about like Star Wars or something. And I'm just sitting there like, this straight dude is not trying to talk to me right now. Like, I don't want to give him eye contact. I don't want him to think that I'm like into him in any sort of way. So I'm just not going to show him any interest, right? So that's what I did. I blew him dust. And, you know, I was polite about it, but I think he just caught on that, you know, I didn't want to be bothered. So, come to find out years later, this guy adds me on Facebook. And we, like, outside of that, we didn't have any interaction at high school. Like, that was our only interaction. And, where is this generator at? And so, it must be in the basement somewhere. Where's the basement? Oh, it's right here. And so, I'm thinking, okay, he had me on Facebook, so he sent me a message. We started. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. There you go. Oh shit, mama! No! 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 Oh, you bitch! Get me out of here! Ah! Somebody help me! always go to the dead ends? Why? Stop going on the porches. There's nothing on the porch. It's not even a door. How is there not a door on the porch? What do y'all do? Go in the side door? The garage? I'm telling y'all, this has been all week. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well at least I got time to tell the story now, because ain't nobody coming to save me. Alright, so we're messaging each other, and I guess we're getting to know each other or whatever, but I'm thinking it's like platonic, you know, like, because I'm like, this guy he probably just added me because he's like weird or something. No, sis, let me go, he coming, he about to come, let me go, like, why, y'all want me to die, why? Okay. So, okay, let me hurry up with this story, because I will take all day telling one story. So, long story short, we decided we was gonna meet up and play video games or whatever. So that's what we did. He came over, we played some video games, and it was funny because my mom saw him, and she was like mad rude to him because he was like hella big and shit, like hella tall. He's like 6'8", and so I don't know, for some reason she felt like any dude that I brought over was just like automatically somebody that I was smashing, which I don't know how or why she got this idea, because I'm like the complete opposite. I'm very selective when it comes to, you know, people I'm intimate with. But for whatever reason, my mom thinks I'm a hoe. Well, you know, I guess she just recognizes a bad bitch when she sees one, but, yeah, anyways, we played video games or whatever, we hung out, and I don't know if y'all remember my friend, no, not the conspiracy dude, that's Skate Bay. Bruh. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Where he at, where he at? Oh, bitch. Okay, there you go. And so, you know what, I think I should just wait until we finish this game, because I'ma die. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. Okay, so we're playing video games, everything's cool, whatever. He leaves. That's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me. No, you brought him back! You brought him back! No! Yeah, we gonna wait, y'all. We gonna wait for this story. Where is he? Oh! Oh! Oh, mama, no! No! No, mama, no! Give me a pallet! Give me a pallet! Give me a pallet! Give me a pallet! Bitch! Bitch! You thought? Out this bitch. What's up? Damn, he is on my ass like white on rice. We gonna give him the run around. That's what we gonna do. That's right. The run. Oh shit. We ain't running around shit. Where are the doors at? Come on, man. Give me something to work with. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God! Wait, there's a generator over here. The story was getting good. I can't get the story out because I'm all over the place. I think I have a slight form of ADHD. Oh wait, it's ADD now, right? So yeah, we gonna wait till this game over. I feel like I told y'all this story already, but I'll indulge again. Come on, Narada, they are depending on you. You got this. You can do this. Why is she running like that? Oh, maybe her camera was pointed up, so their head is pointing up or something. Where he at? Where he at? Who got the door? Yo, I'm dipping. I ain't saving nobody. ADHD and ADD are different. Are they? Appreciate it, sis. Oh no, sis. I'm out this bitch. I'm out of here. No. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. She's talking about something. Come on. Come on. No, bitch. You go on. Go on. Alrighty, so where was I? Oh yeah, high school jock years later after college contacts me. Or was I in college? I was in beauty school actually. He contacts me on Facebook. We meet up. He's a gamer. We're playing games. It's all good. We cool. Like we vibing or whatever. It's cool. And so then the next day, I don't know if y'all remember my best friend back then, Alicia, who was on my YouTube channel before. She went to high school with me as well, so she knew of him just like I knew of him, and we were hanging together, and we all went out, and I think we went to McDonald's that day, and I think me and Alicia were talking about this guy, and we were trying to figure out, we was like, girl, is he gay? Cause like I don't know. I'm not getting the signs, but you know, my gaydar is broken, so I don't really know. But I'm like, ain't too many straight dudes like that willing to come over and play video games with a gay guy, so I don't know. So we was trying to figure it out. We was at McDonald's. I think we was having a conversation or something about sexuality, and I can't remember if he came out in that conversation, like if he said something that basically confirmed it, or if Alicia asked him and she told me that he was. But whatever the case was, it wasn't like any confusion about it. Like he let it be known what it was, which was that he was bisexual. Now I know we got some bisexuals on here, Anita, but you know, I don't really mess with the bisexuals like that. I don't. You know, I ain't got nothing against them, but you know, just from my personal experience, it just doesn't tend to work out for me. But you know, now that I'm older, I try to be a little bit more open-minded and, you know, not just cast someone aside just because of, you know, their sexual identity and whatnot. So Um, okay, y'all keep asking, did you think he was cute? Was he fine? He wasn't ugly, but he wasn't like, he was cute to me. Like, I thought he was attractive, that's why I went with him, but most people generally probably wouldn't find him attractive. I think people found him attractive because he was tall. Like, did one cheat on you with the stud? Why he bust out Anita out like that? So was he my type? No, he was not my type, but I did find him attractive. I did. Did one cheat on you with a stud? No, I had an ex that cheated on me with a transsexual. Narada hates bisexuals. Look. I ain't got nothing against bisexuals, okay? Okay, that's a lie. I probably do. I probably have a little bit of bias towards bisexuals, but whatever. Alright, so so we find out this guy is indeed bisexual. So after Alicia goes her separate ways and it's just me and him, we start talking a bit more. And we start talking about this whole sexuality situation because all this time, you know, between high school to now, I'm like, oh, so you was checking out guys in high school? Like, he was like, yeah, actually I was. I was like, oh, okay. And so then he reminded me of the time where he was trying to sit with me at the cafeteria and talk to me, and I didn't pay him no attention. He said he thought I was cute, and I was like, oh, you know, in my mind, I thought I was protecting you. Like, I was trying to save you from me, from you, because I don't know. It gets confusing. So once he admitted that, I think that's where things just really took off. So we went on dates. Eventually we got together, made it official. Didn't really last that long. I think maybe 4 months, maybe 4 to 6 months. He cute, you cute, what's the problem? Okay, here's the problem. The problem is, it was complicated actually. Okay, so I'm very awkward with talking on the phone because for whatever reason, when I talk to people on the phone, it's very hard for me to sometimes hear what they're saying because it's not clear as if they're standing in front of me, if that makes sense. I don't know if my hearing is just bad or whatever, but a lot of times we would talk on the phone and he would say things to me, and this clicking is really getting on my nerves. Sorry, it's just like clicking in my ear. So sometimes he would say things to me and I would hear it, but I wouldn't really process it, so I wouldn't retain the information that he tells me. So a lot of times, basically, it was just we just didn't communicate effectively. I'll say that. So he said things to me, and I wouldn't recall what he would say. So it would be later on down the line, he would say, you remember when I told you this? And I'd be like, nah, this is the first time I'm hearing this. He's like, no, I've been told you this like 2 weeks ago when we was on the phone and you was doing this and this and that. And I'm like, nah, I'm telling you, I don't remember this. Like, this is the first time you telling me this. So that's what I mean when we said bad communication. So it was basically some noise going on between our communication. So there was that. His hours, his work schedule, my work schedule was not compatible in the least. I work during the day, he works at night, and so we very rarely saw each other. The crazy thing is, he lived like literally 15 minutes away from me, but maybe in a month's time I only saw him like 1 time. So we were practically in a long distance relationship. Um, then also, I think, I think back then, when I was younger, I think maybe when I would get in relationships, I think I I feel like maybe sometimes I could be a little bit possessive, maybe a little bit maybe possessive is the wrong word. I don't know what word I would use, but basically I think I was a bit much at times in a relationship. I don't know. I think I'm that type of person, like, we cool when we just friends, but then when you put a title on it, then it's like, whoa, bitch, you doing a little too much for me right now. Like, I need you to bring it back. Like, I need you to calm it down a little bit. So I think that was me. I think I was that person. Alright, so I think that turned them off a little bit. I think the communication issues turned them off. The fact that we didn't see each other, I was very, very mad about that. So we just it didn't work out. And we were arguing on the phone, and then I broke up with him. And you know how you break up with somebody, but you expect them to be like, nah, they don't leave me, like, no, like, we can work through this. So, you know, I'm like testing him a little bit to see if he was gonna do that, and he ain't do that. So I was like, oh, for real? Like, me, like, for, okay. So he had the complete opposite reaction. He was like, oh, okay, you want to break up? Cool. Almost like he was waiting for it to happen, right? So I'm like, well, damn. I was a little distraught about that at first. It took a little while for me to get over it, because I'm telling you, when we first started talking, this dude was like all over me, like, oh, you know, you just so attractive, you know, I just love your personality, you know, I just gotta be with you, I just gotta date you, I just gotta do this, gotta do that. And then we get together, and it was like, it just stopped. I don't know. It was like his attitude just changed. It was like he was chasing after like this trophy, and then he finally got it, and then it was like, oh, okay. So I think that also affected our relationship too. But I don't think I was over possessive. I don't think I was over possessive, but I can be a bit I wish I knew the word. I can't think of it right now. But anyways, so we broke up, and I was distraught about that. And I think I was so like depressed about that whole situation. I think that was when he low-key probably just was just using you to be his first gay experience. He actually had one other boyfriend before me, and I asked him about that situation, and he said they didn't last too long, it didn't work out. So I don't know. I think you're right. Hey, Anita, girl, how you doing? We was not talking about you earlier today. I'm just letting you know. We ain't mention your name, girl. We just, we just over here kicking it up. Okay, I'm lying. Maybe we did mention your name like one time. And by we, I mean me. Okay, so, okay, Anita, we are talking about, everyone wants to know about my ex-boyfriend who was the high school jock at my high school that I didn't know was gay until after he told me he was gay. So we dated 4 or 6 months, didn't work out, broke up. Okay, whatever. I think at that point I was so depressed, I was like, man, fuck this. I don't want no relationships. I don't want nobody up in my face. I don't want no niggas. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go goth. I'm gonna go goth. I'm gonna be real, like, dark and depressing and shit, so that, like, I create this barrier of bullshit so that no niggas be trying to come at me, right? That was my logic. I was like, if I'm gothic, like, People can be like, what the fuck is going on with him? You know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't think I want to fool with that. But you know what? The opposite happened. I don't know. Niggas see a dude in golf and they like, oh, I know he a freak. I know he like to get down. I know he'll bust it open. Nah, get up out my face. Get up. Anyways, so, funny situation. It is a very, very small world here in Atlanta. So I'm working at the salon, right? And it just so happened that a old classmate of mine that went to high school with me was also a hairstylist and was trying to work at the salon. So we brought her in, you know, was getting her acclimated to the salon environment. And she didn't last either. They never last. But anyways, while she was there, this is right after I had recently broken up with this guy. So I told her about him because she knew of him too. And she was like, wait, you mean he, like, the big guy, like, he's gay? Like, yeah, girl, he bisexual. Like, we was together, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we didn't really have, you know, he was into it, so yeah, he's pretty much, you know, bisexual. So she was like, oh, that's interesting. So then she goes on his Facebook profile, right? Like, at this point, I'm like, look, I don't really care about the dude, because he done pissed me off. He really ain't gonna fight for me like that. Like, don't he realize what a bad bitch I am? Like, don't he realize what he missing out on? Fuck that nigga. So I'm like, whatever. What does she do? She gonna go on his Facebook, right? And I don't know who said it. I think someone said he must have found somebody else he was talking to, because the way he broke up with you was really sudden, and it was really like out of nowhere. It was like he was ready for you to go. And I was like, I mean, you might be right, but I mean, I don't know. We'll never know at this point. So since from high school, she goes on his Facebook page, right? I just so happened to pull it up for her. She goes on his Facebook page, she looking through his pictures, and she like, oh, this is his new girlfriend right here. And I'm looking, I'm like, it doesn't say they're in a relationship, but she was like, look, out of nowhere, she starts liking all of his pictures. Every single post he makes, she liking it. Every picture he posts, she liking it. And it just starts out of nowhere. And I'm like, So then she clicks on the girl's page, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I guess. I mean, she alright. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She not all this, but she alright, you know. So I kept her in mind, right? And I think at this point, me and my ex, we were trying to be cordial. And so with being cordial and having casual conversations here and there, sorry, my controller died. While being cordial and having casual conversations here and there, I politely asked about, you know, this young lady's name, right? And immediately his face went white. He was like, how do you know about her? And I'm like, oh, I have my ways. Did you really think you could hide stuff from me? Like, I'm really like playing psychological games with him now, because I'm like, yeah, how is your friend doing? What's her name, Vanessa? Is she good? He's like, you've never met Vanessa, how do you know her? Oh, I know everything. I know everything you've been doing. I know who you've been talking to, and yeah, you can't hide nothing from me. So at this point, he thinking I'm like stalkerish crazy. Like in my mind, I'm like laughing in my head because I'm like, this shit is funny as fuck. But like he is really freaked out. Like he thinks like I'm stalking him and like he needs to get away from me like ASAP. So that basically confirmed it for me that him and this girl were in fact dating, and it happened so quick. It was like we broken up, and then like literally 2 weeks later, here's this chick on Facebook liking all his posts. So I'm like, y'all must have been in cahoots way before we broken up, cause that was way too quick. So yeah. Needless to say, after that situation, I explained to him later on that, you know, I got the tea from somebody else, and that he should probably be a little bit more careful about, you know, he just probably should be a little bit more, he should pay more attention to stuff, to detail and whatnot. So at that point, he decides he's gonna block me on social media because he's still freaked out. He thinks I'm stalking him and like looking all up and down his social media, and I'm like, nah, I wouldn't even know unless old girl pulled her up. Like, I didn't care. But so yeah, that's what happened. We don't talk no more. I think we tried to talk again after they broke up, and it was like, nah, you just here for the rounds, and to be honest with you, I'm not really, you wasn't really hitting like that, so I'm good on you. So he thought you were gonna out him. Oh, I think you're right. And it's funny because we had a conversation at the salon while the girl was the girl who went to high school with me was there, and they was like, well, would you contact the girl and tell her that he's bisexual? And I'm like, nah, I wouldn't do that. And they're like, why not? I wish somebody would do that for me. Like, you need to do that. I'm like, nah, you don't do that. Like, you don't do that. That ain't none of my business. I don't know her. I'm not cool with him no more, so I ain't got no business with him like that. So whatever she got going on with him, but that's between her and him. Now, if for some reason they situation get back to me, oh yeah, then I'll spill the beans. But I'm not just gonna go out the blue like, oh yeah, girl, by the way, I'm his ex, and like every time you fucking a bitch, you fucking me. Like, nah, I'm not. That's messy. Like, nah, that's messy. I don't do that. Now, he probably didn't tell her. Most bisexual men don't admit to their partners that they're bisexual. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole story. And, he was actually a really big supporter of my YouTube channel, even though he really doesn't have hair like that. And, I did mention my gaming channel to him a couple of times, so he might be watching it, so I don't know. I feel like if y'all had a serious relationship, I would have been that bitch and PM'd her. Nah, you don't do that. Now, if it's a situation where like I know something that could be of harm to her, then I would say that. Then I would go to her and, you know, whatever. But I went and got tested after we broke up, and I was good, so ain't nothing for me to go run and tell. So nope. If he want to be in the closet with her and she ain't asking the questions and she ain't willing to find out, then look, it's on her. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I need to watch the start of the stream. I'm 50-50 because that's how you get sick. Yeah, straight women are fucking awful about dating by men. The rounds. He was probably scared. Was scared you was gonna go tell her. Yeah. I definitely think that's what it was too. I would hope that he didn't think that I would do something like that, but you can't be too careful out here because these gay dudes are messy, so I don't blame them. getting tested. Oh no, no, no. I just always, you know, we did, you know, have unprotected sex like maybe once. So, like I said, I tend to be very careful, but that one time was a one-time thing, so I went and got tested afterwards. So, so yeah, that's all. I just do that as a precaution. That's all. Gotta be careful out in these streets. This Atlanta. I feel like it's hard being a bisexual man. It's very much a double standard. It is. I have conversations all the time at the salon where we talk about women being bisexual versus men being bisexual. My friend doesn't feel like men can be bisexual, and I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense, because you're sitting here telling me that women can be bisexual and men cannot. If they're bisexual, they're automatically gay. I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense. Because people are always going to say guys can't be bi. See? See? But I will say this. He definitely didn't have any telltale signs that he was bisexual. He wasn't hyper masculine. I feel like he was himself. I feel like if you asked him, he would tell you, but he's not just going to outwardly just like be like, yeah, I'm bi, y'all. Like, so yeah, that's another reason why I always respected him and his privacy when it comes to that and whoever he was dating after that. But I feel if a guy has sex with a man, he's gay. I feel like if you're bisexual, a man or woman, you need to tell your partner for their safety and yours. Or yours, just saying. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. But let's be realistic now. A lot of these straight women are not going to be open to that. It's everyone's responsibility. Oh, I do not want to do this generator because it's in a corner. I'm not even going to set myself up. Oh, he dealing with somebody else. Okay. Oh, nope. Mm-mm. I feel like couples should have that discussion, and then at some point, if they end up lying about it, then that's another situation. Because now you lied. It'd be one thing if I never asked you, but if I asked you and you weren't truthful, then what else are you hiding? You know? What difference does it make? Either we're feeling each other or not. No. See, that's how y'all bisexuals are. Why y'all gotta keep it concealed? Why y'all can't just be upfront about it? What did he do? Oh, these gurgling sounds is the worst. If I was straight going for a man, would I tell him, oh, by the way, I'm straight? The fuck? I mean, one would assume that you're straight if you're a woman talking to a man. I feel like between partners there should be full disclosure. Sis, are you bringing him over here? Oh! Sis, get out of my way! What are you doing? She blocked him. I was like, why can't I move? What are y'all doing right now? Like, y'all... Oh. Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, here she comes. Come on, nurse. Come get this work. Come get this work, nurse. Overtime. 18-hour shifts. Yeah, you know all about that, don't you? Cheating is bad doesn't change the fact if it was a man or a woman. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Look, 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 look. It makes all the difference. Cause see, if old boy left me for another dude, it wouldn't have hurt as much. I would have been like, oh, all right, you cheated. I see what you about. Okay, you a fucked up ass dude, whatever. But the fact that he cheated and left me for some hussy, oh, hell no. I just feel like that was too convenient. Oh, she face camping. That's probably why he gave up. Wow, what a sucky ass nurse. Dang, she already got the new outfit. Let me hear your story because too many people. Oh, dang, y'all chatting too much. I can't read. I will say that's where a lot of my bias towards bisexuals tends to come from. Because I talk to a lot of bisexuals and their attraction to the different genders is never like 50-50. It's never equal. It's always, oh, I'm more attracted to dudes right now, or, you know, I'm more attracted to females, but it's I don't know. There's usually I've heard some people say, you know, whichever one sweeps me off my feet first. But then, I don't know, I just kind of feel like... Where you at? 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 Doesn't make them any less bi. No, it doesn't. But what I'm saying is, there tends to be, like, I just feel like there's something that attracts you to a woman versus a man and vice versa. So I feel like, as with me being one gender, I can't be everything that you're looking for in a partner, because there's always going to be a part of you that likes something about a woman. So when you cheat on me and leave me for a woman, it makes me feel like I'm inadequate in some way, and like I never had a chance to begin with. When did the nurse get so fast? Go away! Am I making any progress? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not. And I'm in the... Oh! 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 Ah! Pellet drop! Bitch! Come on. Run and vault, run and vault, run and vault. Let's go, let's go. Where am I? Everything looks the same. Woo! Alright, we about to dip on her. We about to dip. We about to dip. Come on. Whew. Too much running. Too much running. Where's she at? Sexuality is fluid. You don't really put a percentage on it. Look, I'm telling you what they said. So you need to tell... I need to get away from here. She is patrolling. So you need to tell them people that. I just asked them, like... Because I don't understand. So I talk to them and I try to get a sense of understanding about, you know, the whole bisexuality thing, and this is what they tell me. I've had people tell me, oh, you know, I'm attracted to both, but I know in the future I'm going to want a wife and child and a family. So I'm like, well, why are you wasting my time then? Like, why? What am I here for? So I've had people tell me that. I've had people tell me, oh, whichever one sweeps me on my feet first, that's the first one that comes, that's the first one I'll take. I'm like, okay. That's not really reassuring, but alright. I'll go with it. Oh, we're almost done with this one. So you know what? Just to save all the confusion, I tend to steer clear of them. But if I just so happen to really connect with someone that's bisexual, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, you're bisexual, and I don't do bisexual, so... I've heard that too. I like girls, but I'm gonna marry a man. See, I'm not, okay. I'm not the only one. And every time I have this conversation with people, like where's the thing at? I always hear, oh, I always hear like people have similar experiences with bisexuals, and then bisexuals get upset saying, well, you can't base all your experiences off of one bisexual. But I'm like, when it just keeps reoccurring and you keep talking to bisexuals and they keep saying the same thing, then what are you supposed to think? All of us can't be wrong. What's your take on straight women saying they're bi after a man breaks their heart? Look, it don't matter to me, cause I ain't going after them anyway. Now I was thinking about this earlier today while I was at the car mechanics, cause I was looking. Where was I at? I think I was online somewhere. Come on, come on! Come on! We got this bitch! Yeah! Fuck you all! Ah! Anyways, when I was thinking about the car dealership, I was thinking about, like, I was looking at somebody, it was like, she was like a lesbian or something, and she was a stud, and I was just looking at her, I'm like, damn, I thought she was a dude, but she was a fine looking dude, so I was like, look, if she wanted to holler, you know, I'd talk to her. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh my god, does that make me bisexual? Am I pan now? So, I don't know. I get the whole sexuality is fluid, like, I get that, cause, I don't know, if the connection was there and the attraction was there, I don't know, I might be dating a stud, I don't know. And then I also thought about dating someone who was, you know, trans or whatever. I'm open to it. Like I said, the connection gotta be there, cause vaginas, yeah, so, so yeah, I mean, some female men are very attractive. They are, but then when they start talking, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. I see what happened. Okay. It's hard being gay, but there's a lot of people that don't believe in it, or me, like, I'm a unicorn, like, the fuck? If the connection is there, why would it matter what their orientation is? Because it matters! I told my trans friend I thought he was cute, but I don't see us working. Look, I mean, the labels don't bother me, but I think it matters. Like, it matters. It matters to some people. It might not matter to you, but it matters to some people. Explain. Look, I'm not the person to explain this. I feel like I explained it, but my explanation isn't good enough, so I don't know how to better explain it, but because I think you try to compare it to all the gay men that I dated that's relationships have gone left. It hasn't. It's just not the same for me. It's just not. I've been cheated on by gay men, but it didn't hurt as much as when it was the bisexual guy who left me for the chick. Like, you think it matters, but you're saying it just does. A gay friend of mine said that trans turns him off and people call him transphobic because he wouldn't date a female to male trans person. People throw that word around so much. They throw that word around so much that it almost doesn't have any meaning anymore. I'm not gonna get on the whole trans issue because y'all don't want to know what I think. So I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. I don't see anything wrong with dating a trans person. People tend to associate being gay with dating a trans person, so I don't. Well, I don't know. It's complicated. Sexuality is complicated. There's no there's no right or like black and white situation. Like there's this huge gray area that for years everyone just pretend didn't exist, and now here it is staring us in the face, and people are freaking out. Alright. Ah, you missed. You a sucky ass pig. Where you at, ho? Nope. Where are you swinging at? How are you missing, girl? What was that? Why did she pause? Okay, we have got to get away from her. Thank you. I can't believe we escaped that. Ooh, that was close. Bitch! Fuck, she got a blood trail. She gonna place that shit on me, damn! Somebody help me! Help me! Who else is here? Oh. Why did she just toss me on the floor like trash? No, 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 leave me injured, leave me injured! I don't know if it was an add-on or something, but one time I was going against the pig, and I healed myself all the way, and the timer started going twice as fast. Yay! We're free! Oh, we done sucked it dry. Oh, thank you for the back rub. Damn, my bad, bro. I had to scratch my eye. Someone else has to take it off of you. You talking about the head trap? No. Uh-oh. Ooh, I panicked and ran. I hope she didn't see my tracks. Oh, my eye itching now. I think I got oil in my eye. No, you have to go to the 4 chests, the saw chests, and one of them is gonna have the key that lets you remove the reverse bear trap. So it basically just kind of keeps you from doing gens when she does it, which slows the progress of the game down, but outside of that, she sucks as a killer. Alright, I'm gonna open up this gate. Somebody save him! Woo! Oh, you bitch! Not again! No! Where's she at? Is she tunneling me? Go away! Are they trying to help me? Oh, they really trying to help me. She's trying to down everybody. Come on, please be it. Please be it. Please. Yes! Alright, heal, bitch. Heal. Come on. I'm pretty sure the gate was over here. Oh, he died. Yeah, so you cannot escape with the bear trap on your head. It'll kill you. So that's why I had to get it off first. Cause I did that in one game and I was like, what? You literally die like as you're trying to escape. So what are y'all talking about? Thank you. What time is it? 11:30? Oh, we only been on for an hour and a half. So we'll do... We need to play some killer. We've been doing pretty good at Survivor. We had a bad start, but... Y'all, look at all these blood points. I didn't even realize I had so much. We'll do a couple killer rounds and then we'll do Friday the 13th. You know why all these kids talking about kissing shit? All these fucking kids shows with all these teenagers trying to get it on and shit. I don't know what it is with Disney Channel and all of that stuff. It seems like everybody in them shows got girlfriends, boyfriends, got crushes, trying to kiss somebody, trying to tell someone they like them. I'm like, can we go back to like kiddie shows? Like, what happened to the kiddie shows? The hag can teleport to any phantasm trap in the level. Wow. That's a perk in itself. Alright, let's, before I do that. What's going on in 5th grade? What they doing? Move your message, I can't see! Quit talking to me! Son. You lucky I ain't got time to block your ass. Oh shit, I have to hurry up and get ready. I have to hurry up. The worst I've seen kids do when I was that age was twerk, grind, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm telling the teacher." These kids are in second grade knowing stuff. Every generation only sees the worst in others. I don't know, sis. When you be up in these elementary schools, you see all types of shit. You like, what? We was not doing all of that when we was in the 5th grade. I don't even know when I don't even think I said a curse word until I was in like middle school. And then even then, I don't think I even knew what sex was until middle school. And that's only because other students, you know, kind of brought it to my attention. But before that, it was a mystery to me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to whip out that Vicks. I feel my sinuses acting up. Yeah, and our parents' generation said the same thing and so on. See, parents always want to talk about this generation, but the parents dropped the ball. Like, who are we to blame? Who's to blame for this? It keeps getting worse and worse, but don't nobody want to point the finger at the person that really matters. Whose fault is it? I hate to say it, but parents they gotta talk to their kids earlier about a lot of stuff. Because these kids are getting exposed to stuff. And honestly, I do feel like it's getting worse and worse. So, not to say that our parents were wrong, but it's happening. These kids getting dumber and dumber, but oh, the hag is so low to the ground. I'm not used to this. Bitch. Oh my god, this camera! I'm getting nauseous! How did you miss? How did you miss? This game is glitching. Well, that was dumb. Almost got away too. I don't blame kids shows. Damn, I didn't place a trap! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You better... Come on, we can make it! We can make it! I'm so mad I didn't get to place a trap! Too slow. I'll take you. White dude 101, but you're the black chick. What's that about? Oh, and you're injured. Ah, come on, come on. I'll be back for you. Where are you? I know you're close. Damn. Lost him. Alright, we turning this game around. Ew. Pretty sure I saw you run this way. Oh, gushing. Oh, that vial is filling up, boy. Alright, sis is all healed up. The question is, where are you, sis? Where are you? Do you really want to be doing... Do you really want to piss me off? Do you really want to piss me off? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're fucking up! You're fucking up! Well, at least y'all put up a good fight. The game's over. Wait. The other guy healed himself! That jerk! I didn't expect him to have Unbreakable. That was nasty. Alright, he's not over here. Well, you won't be doing that twice in a row. Where did she go? Oh, I need a hook. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get away from me. Oh, hey girl. You know, you really suck at this running thing. Alright, let's find a closer one. Where could he have gone? Yo, my whispers isn't going off at all. Like, where is he? I'm not about to camp the hatch. He could not have gotten that far crawling. Does it not work when they're down? Oh, nope. He's somewhere over here. Where are you? He should have stayed put where he was. He would have had a chance. He about to die. Be right back. You know what? We're gonna end Dead by Daylight right here because I do have to go to bed early tonight. So I'm about to jump on Friday the 13th. I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Wash your hands. I'll think about it. I just took a shower, so I don't think I really need to, but depends on my mood. We'll see what happens.